My name's Nathalie McGloin, and in 2015 I became the first woman with a spinal cord injury to be granted a racing licence in the UK. So this is now my fourth season of racing, and I race cars against able-bodied drivers. Racing began for me when I first started doing track days in, I think it was around 2006, 2007, and it was just a hobby that I really enjoyed. I loved the concept of being able to do something at the same time as able-bodied people with not a special category for disabled people. And I continued to do track days throughout the time I was in London when I was playing wheelchair rugby for Great Britain, and it just progressed into thinking about getting my race licence, and before I knew it I bought this car. I went racing in May of 2015, and that was my first ever race. So this car's fairly unique. It's a Cayman PDK, so it's also set up with hand controls. So I race with an accelerator and throttle in my right hand, and my left hand's on the wheel. So I actually leave the car in automatic mode. I don't change gear because I haven't got the dexterity in my fingers to be able to manipulate paddles. I feel the car through my rib cage. So we've got moulded seats in there that really helps with keeping my stability, but also letting me feel what the car's doing underneath me. And the rest of the car is set up as per racing specifications, but to my like, the rest of it's as per you'd imagine a normal racing car to be.
Well done to Nathalie McGloin. Well done, that was a good race.
Thank you, that was really enjoyable. I love conditions like that, so me and Katie had a real good battle.
You did, I mean there was one point in the middle of the race where you seemed to be losing the battle as well.
I know, I couldn't see out my windscreen, so I had to try and find a spare minute to negotiate putting the demister on. But then, yeah, Katie was doing really well, and there were parts where she was much quicker than me, and there were parts when I was catching her, so I kept at it.
Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good win for Nathalie McGloin then.
So I won. I had a bit of an issue. I forgot to turn my demister on at the beginning of the race, so driving around for the first kind of 4 laps, the window started to steam up, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to see for much longer. So I had to negotiate a part of the circuit where it was safe for me to negotiate putting my demister on, which was at the end of this straight. And then Katie got in front of me, and I was chasing her for half the race then, and we were playing cat and mouse. But then I did it, and then I just thought, I better hold on to this, because this feels incredible. So yeah, really happy, really happy. My first win, my first outright win. So we're in the BRDC building, and we just had the awards presentation. I got the fastest lap and the second handicap race, as well as the first overall. So quite a big haul. This is my first outright win, so this is pretty special. So my dad lives in Santa Barbara, so he gets up in the middle of the night to watch live timing. So not even watch me racing, but just listen to the commentary, and sometimes just actually watch the lap times on the TSL or whatever the timing app is for the race. So he's obviously my biggest supporter, and yeah, for him to have watched, albeit on live timing, me win, I think he was pretty excited, so that was quite cool. So yeah, it's been a pretty special day.